Hello, I'm back. Welcome back to the Point Way Podcast.
You were on the last episode.
I was, but I wasn't. Leave it at that. Welcome
He's
back,
back.
guys.
We're not.
I'm back.
here.
Kevin,
Sucio.
and who's that?
Got a new member in the group now.
I go by William. How you doing?
William, that's William. Welcome back, guys. It's been a short time for you guys. It's been a long time for us. How you guys been?
I've really though, like with everything been going on, I've been like itching the pod.
You've been itching to do the pod? Okay.
A lot of stuff has been going on in my life.
Yeah.
Like funny stuff too. Like
Okay.
Interesting stuff. What about you? Not that stupid. We're not
We're
going to
not
talk
talking
about
about
that.
that.
We
We're
got
not
past it
talking
already.
about
It's okay. All I have to say is just love your loved ones. That's all.
Yes, that's it.
But it's harder for me because I just found out about it.
I
So
thought
it's like, I
I
need time now.
I thought you knew already. I'm sorry.
He's got some
I
bad
need
news,
time
but
now.
It's okay.
What else has been going on with you?
I
Are you
just-
crying?
No.
I just went on a trip
I was.
to my motherland. It was very fun.
You're Mexican?
Claro.
No cap though. I consider myself like if I was Mexican.
Bro, we're part
I
Mexican.
love
bro.
the Mexican culture.
Yeah, the way you guys
and the
talk
people.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I love the Mexican people, the culture, the food, everything.
Yep.
Everything about Mexico.
Oh, speaking of which, remember how we went to dinner for Kevin's birthday? Do you want to go to a Mexican restaurant for yours?
I'll be down for that.
I was starting to plan it.
But we gotta go to like authentic Mexican.
Can
I got you.
we
Not
go
Chipotle.
to in the city? What's the one that I like?
Whatever one you
Elvez?
want.
Elvez, yeah.
There you
Elvez.
go. Boom,
I
done.
like Elvez.
I booked it mentally.
Wow.
I like Elvez. Elvez is a dope spot.
It's
I like
nice.
the drink
It's nice
there,
down
too.
there.
Besides Mexico, that was it? That's all you've been doing, right?
Yeah.
You too?
Mexico.
Yeah.
Nothing new, bro. Just work, gym. My life is boring.
Bro, our lives are boring, bro.
You just came back from Mexico.
Yeah, but that's like one trip.
Legit, I wake up at 4, go to the gym, boop, 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 to like 7.
Yo, you know what's funny? I remember you said you were doing that, and then the one day I woke up and I saw your location. I was like, oh shit, he's at the gym
Yeah.
at 4:30 a.m.
Yeah, I thought he was lying.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
my life. But then I'll be so tired, like by 7.
Yeah.
PM?
Yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, your day's over. I mean, you start your
like
day at
I'm
4
done.
in the morning.
Like I'm trying to do things, like be productive.
You're
I
the
just
new.
can't.
You're the
I
new
can't.
Leo. You're me.
I literally can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Listen, if you have an active day, like if you wake up at 4 and you're just laying down all day, that's different.
And
But
then
like,
work itself is pretty active too. Like
Exactly.
you know what I mean? I'm doing things like on my feet and shit. So
Yeah.
So like what you just said about sleeping in and everything like that, I physically cannot do that anymore.
Well, you can't
Sleep in
till
and be
late.
lazy, be in bed all day. Like I can't. Like I start getting a headache. My body gets uncomfortable. I have to get up. I have to move.
did that 2 weekends ago
How'd you feel?
because I got a little messed up. Like I was drinking and stuff. So
Oh,
like
look.
that Saturday I couldn't do anything because I had a headache. Like it was bad. But I felt weird because I was like, my day is gone.
Yeah.
And I didn't do
do anything.
So
Yeah.
the whole not being able to stay in bed thing for me, that's the reason why I wouldn't like it, because I feel like my day is gone, but like I can physically do it. Like I can stay in bed all day.
can't.
I mean, I'm not gonna say sleeping, but like I'll stay in bed, I'll put
Like
on a
doing
show,
something,
I'll be
watching,
on my
okay.
phone.
You want to hear something scary? I slept until 9 the other day, and I was like, oh my god, my day's almost
9
gone.
a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do so much in the morning.
Dude, I'm out the gym by 9 a.m.
Yeah, so it's like now you gotta start your day at 9, and then
Yeah.
you
Okay.
basically like everything else you do is delayed now.
So what if you just skip whatever you normally do before 9? Just skip it. Just
That's-
don't do it.
that's the
Like,
gym.
That's the gym. And
Just
then I'm
don't do
miserable
it.
because I didn't go to the gym. You don't get it. You just don't get it.
I've tried.
You don't understand our life.
It's like
Gym bro, do you even lift, bro?
it fills an empty hole in my stomach.
What the hell?
This is therapy for me, bro.
There,
Is
muscle.
it legit therapy though? Like,
Yeah.
I love it, bro. Like legit.
Legit, you don't gotta worry about
Okay.
anything for 2 hours.
I gotta put it this way. Let's say you were going to the gym, but you get no physical benefit out of it. You don't get strong, nothing. Would you go just to work
Yeah.
out?
Yeah, for the mental. Yeah, you feel good.
I get like that's bad for my mentality going to the gym. Like I
Nah.
literally be there like
You miserable.
That's so
Yeah.
weird because I don't relate.
That's weird.
I
Did it
I-
ever feel like that? Like maybe when you first started?
No, I have always been like being active. Like
Well, yesterday I woke up at 4 and I'm like, bro, I got a headache. I think I'm gonna skip. And then I heard a little voice in my head
go,
saying, "You ain't no bitch."
go,
Bro,
go.
I'm so serious.
Yo.
Like I was just like I was up, but I wasn't.
Today.
I was like, "You ain't a bitch. Get up." And I literally got up and I went to the gym.
That was today. I was in the
Interesting.
gym and I was like, I'm so fatigued or whatever because I've gone like 4 straight days in a row. I've been doing heavy, like I did legs, back, and now legs again. So I was fatigued. And I told myself, like, yo, you better than everybody else. What are you doing? I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. And I just kept going. And then
That's how it is, bro. That's how it
is.
is. That's how it is.
Nah.
It's just, I don't know. It's your body's used to it already, so
Yeah.
it's easy.
I mean, there's days where like I feel like miserable, sore, and then as soon as I pick up that first weight, I'm like, oh, it's gone. We're back.
The hardest part is going to the gym.
Yeah. As
Once you're in there,
as soon as you walk through the door
it.
and you pick up the weight, the
That's
adrenaline
it.
starts kicking in, the endorphins, and you're like, let's get it.
Yeah.
You know what I hate? I hate the smell of the gym.
Do you know what, Jim? Edge. I don't like the smell of Edge.
Really?
Yeah.
I never peeped.
It just smells like
My gym, although
Models.
Model, because you used to work at Model, so
If anything, Fusion
you don't like the way
stinks more.
Really, you think
Yeah,
so?
I think so.
Which one? The one on Grant?
Yeah. Yeah.
Every Edge I go to has like the same scent, and I think it's the turf that they use. I think it's the scent that comes off the turf.
Probably.
And then I don't think they clean that carpet very much.
I think they clean more at Edge than Fusion. Because they
That
got the
I-
workers
yeah,
that
yeah.
literally just clean. Fusion don't have that.
Today they had the heat, like, or the other day. When was it 60 degrees? Yesterday or today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Friday
was?
and Thursday, no?
Yeah.
So
both days.
it was like 60 degrees, but they didn't turn the heat off. So it was like it was a little muggy in there and like stinky. I was like, oh god, it's one of those days. I was like, all right, let's get it.
Nah.
All right, so meat and potatoes.
Meat and potatoes.
Yeah, like the beat, the you know, the
Don't
import-
stop. Don't stop.
The important parts of the podcast. You know, we're gonna get into the meats and potatoes. Is he too low?
A little bit.
Oh. All right,
Hey!
there you go.
Damn.
Yo, when you go back to edit, just use this part.
Jesus.
You're gonna see the
That
waves
blowing my
be
ears
high.
out, bro. My God.
Don't forget to turn us back to normal. All right. The other day,
I'm gonna be like a DJ.
I went to a comedy show. By the way, if no one's ever been to a live comedy show, highly recommend. It is hilarious. Have you ever been?
No. Who was coming that I was like interested? To the casino one in Parks Casino?
Uh huh. Recently,
forgot.
or did they already?
Like I think they haven't came yet.
I could check.
Is it the guy from Rush Hour? What's his name?
Oh, Chris
Chris
Tucker?
Tucker?
Yeah. Yeah, it's him.
He's coming?
He's supposed to come, yeah.
Check him out.
Yeah, that'd be
You should
cool.
go. It's live comedy's hilarious. I went to go see Tom Segura. If you haven't heard of him,
Tom Segura.
Segura. I think he's on top of the game right now.
Japonés, el tipo.
He's Peruvian, actually. I think he's on top of the game right now. Like his hour that he did was so funny.
What is what does he talk about?
Yeah, like what's
his life. This hour he did. He was talking about how his wife asked him if he thought it would be easy to kill her, which he said yes, of course. And then he went on to explain different ways he would kill her. It was really funny. He did a joke about Nazi Germany and how they used to like give them cocaine and shit. Like
Who the Nazis?
The Nazis,
Yeah, I heard about that.
because they were
Like
trying to create
the
super
Nazi
soldiers.
soldiers?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they would give them drugs, and so he told jokes about
Bro,
that.
they would like
He talks about
I heard stories about that shit crazy.
Yo, you
bro.
gotta listen to his. He does it, and then I don't want to like ruin his thing, but those are just some of the highlights. And then he talks about his kids. Just his
Does he
life.
have a special on Netflix or no?
He has like 4. Check him out.
On
Is-
Netflix?
Yeah,
Is
he's
that
nice.
comedian the one guy that always talks about his one crazy daughter,
I think that's,
Nyla or whatever her name
that's
is?
Bert Kreischer, his best friend.
The one I'm talking about is the one.
Takes his
Damn.
shirt off.
He's the one that has no shirt. or
Yes,
whatever.
that's
Okay,
Bert.
He's funny.
That's Tom's best friend.
Just came back from Mexico, as you can see.
He got an accent. Hey, orale.
But that's bro.
What's up, Holmes?
Well, that's the thing. I don't. Yo, talking about Holmes, Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Oh yeah, let's get it out the way.
That was my name at the resort.
They kept calling you
all
that?
the white folks. Everybody kept calling me Mahomes. What's up, Mahomes? Patrick, bro. The first day we got there, we sat down to eat, and some guy came up to me. He's like, "You know who you look like?" I was like, "The goat." He's like, "Mahomes." I'm like, "Yeah." Should have seen that shit coming, bro. Bro, and the whole trip, Mahomes, Patrick, Mahomes.
That's good though, cause
Why?
bro, he's literally the best at what he does.
Yeah, but like,
You guys-
why am I Mahomes?
You have the same
other
haircut.
than the haircut.
You just have the same haircut. That's it.
yeah, but that's cool though.
He is.
Nah, he's not that dark.
Is he half black or is he?
He's
full
not that
black?
dark though.
Is he half black or is he?
He is half black.
Is he
I
only
don't know.
half? Okay, I didn't know
he's
if he was
half black,
Yeah.
but he's not that dark.
I don't know.
He's not.
But it's literally the haircut though.
It's just a
I
haircut.
don't know.
I tell you all the time.
Is that who you got tomorrow? We're recording this on Saturday before the Super Bowl. Is that who you got? Excuse me, the big game.
Yeah, I want to know why.
Kansas City?
Because that's who Taylor Swift's going for, and I love Taylor Swift.
So on the last episode, you both
You know that's
said.
why.
I'm a Swift.
You know that's why everybody hates the Chiefs because
Time
of
out.
her.
You do realize on the last episode, you both said, "I hate Taylor Swift." You
No,
remember?
I'm a Swiftie now.
In a week, you
Just
changed
this
your
I never
mind.
said that. Did I say that?
I got it on video.
I said that?
Watch last week's episode.
I think we both. I just don't like
You guys were
her
drinking.
fan energy.
No, the Swifties.
Her fans ruin it for
Careful
her.
with the Swifties. Careful.
It's like the Beyonce fans, the Beehive. Oh, the
Beehive.
Nicki fans are the worst.
Why, Nicki?
Because
Nicki,
they're
Nicki.
like you know how she's beefing with the girl with the other one, the
I heard
tall
about
one,
this. I heard about this.
Megan?
Yeah.
Megan. They literally went to her mom's grave and they were like,
What?
Like, yeah.
Oh nah.
Like they literally have protection around her grave
Nah, that's
because
fucked
their
up.
Nicki fans are like trying to like destroy it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's
I'm like, how they find this thing?
You know what's
like how they know that's her grave? Like, you know
Yo,
what I mean?
they got like
they do some good. They got
Yo,
detectives
for
there,
real.
bro.
do research, bro.
That's crazy.
You know what's really funny is when we get Kevin to talk about sports. So like, who you got? What's your score prediction? Just give me some numbers. Remember, a touchdown is worth 6 points.
I know.
And then an extra point.
You
makes
know.
it 7.
You know what's gonna be the final score?
Field goals are 3 points. So go ahead.
bet this because he's the GOAT.
Well, this is
Final
this is gonna
score.
come out after the Super Bowl, so they can't.
Final
yeah.
score.
But go ahead.
Y'all missed out.
Final score. 27-41.
Okay.
Who?
Wow.
Chiefs.
You think they're gonna score over 70?
In a Super Bowl game? That's crazy.
Wait, the Eagles game was pretty high too, though. Against
Come
the
on,
Chiefs.
dog. 27-41.
The last one?
Remember
Yeah.
that.
What was the score in that?
I think they scored 40, and we scored 30 something. Did we only?
Nah,
we only
bro.
was
Listen,
it? We lost by
man.
3. I know we lost by 3. I just don't know what the final score. was.
Nah, it can't be that high, bro.
It was high. When we beat the Patriots,
I thought it
scored
was around
40.
the 30s.
Didn't we score 42 or 41 when we beat the
36.
Patriots?
36.
So you let's say that
Look it
again.
up.
I'm gonna look it up.
41-27, right? That's what you got.
Actually, yeah. Yeah. Matter of
41
fact,
27?
Zeus, go ahead. What you got?
yeah.
I think it's
And you
going
got
to be
the
a
Chiefs,
close
right?
game.
You know
Sorry.
what? You know what? I'm sorry. Yeah, 41-27.
And you got the
Stick with
Chiefs.
that.
Just to
I got
clarify?
the Chiefs.
Okay, go ahead, Zeus.
I got 21-27.
I had a similar one. I got them by a field goal. I just what was it again? Was it 28? I think it was like I got them by a field goal. I just don't remember what my score was. I wrote it down.
21. No. What's the field goal? 3 points?
3 points.
24-27.
Is that what I had? I think that's right. I think that's what I had.
Something like that.
Or 28-24, some shit like that. That's what I got.
Why do I need a
But
whole
the
article?
reason why I think they're going to lose quickly, because we're not a sports space.
The Niners?
The reason why I think they're going to lose is because they almost lost to 2 teams.
Oh, that was my thing too.
You know what I mean?
They haven't won.
They almost lost. Like, they got the best offensive team,
Here's
but
the
like
Chiefs?
they still been
Here's-
winning barely. They barely been winning.
real quick.
The Chiefs?
No.
Oh, the
The
Niners.
Niners.
Yeah, so real quick before we move on, because it's not a sports podcast.
By the way, it was 41-33
I was right.
For the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Wait, yes, I was right. Yeah.
when the Eagles won.
Damn.
Yeah, I was right.
So you might be good.
That might hit.
Yeah, that might hit.
The reason why I think, like you said, is because every game so far this postseason, the Chiefs have dominated all 4 quarters. The Niners have not. And I'm sorry, John, but the reality is the Green Bay Packers should have beaten them. Their kicker missed the field goal.
Is that how they lost?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's how they. So if they would have made that field goal, they would have been in Super Bowl.
They would have been up by how much? They would have been up.
No, it would have tied the game. No.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, they would have
Okay,
tied
I'm
the game,
sorry.
and it would have been overtime.
But I still think that if they would have made that field goal, I think they would have won the game.
Okay.
And then the Detroit Lions were up by how much at halftime? I mean,
Insane,
they
bro.
just
I could have
kinda-
won like 800
they
if
kind of
they would have won that
They
game.
just choked there.
The
So
Lions?
I think if they play like that against Mahomes and those guys, they play situational football better. He's obviously the better quarterback out of 2. No disrespect. I mean, he just is. He's got the track
Purdy's not
record.
even all that.
I mean,
My opinion.
He hasn't.
Purdy,
he hasn't
the
had the
Niners.
opportunity to prove it though, but he could be. But right now, Mahomes is at that level.
Listen,
So I got them. I don't want to have
All
them.
I-
But I
It's
got
like
them.
if you put me with the Avengers, I'm gonna look like a great superhero.
Oh, so
Because
you
I
want-
got the Avengers
so
with
you're-
me. You feel me?
you're one
and
of
I'm
those.
part of the Avengers because they put me in. You
Okay.
feel me? I'm gonna just go in the
So
back.
you
McCaffrey, Iron Man, and
So
it's
you're
right there.
You're one of those. You don't think he's?
I don't think so.
Okay. I think
I don't think so. Put
I
him
think-
put him in a corny team and let's see how good he
I
is.
think he's doing what he's supposed to do though. You have to give him
he
respect
is.
for
He
that.
is. But
he's not
I
losing
feel like
the
they
game.
put him up here
As long as
when
he
he's
doesn't-
just mid.
As long as he doesn't lose the game, he's doing the right.
you know
thing.
what you guys
He's
sound
mid.
like?
A sports podcast?
All the all the people that were talking about the Patriots and the Eagles during their Super Bowl. Just saying. You guys are all the Patriots
Well, in
fans.
this scenario, then yeah, the Eagles were
the Eagles were the
49ers.
underdog, right? Everyone was going for the
Yeah,
Patriots.
Maybe we're gonna eat our words
So-
tomorrow.
They not the underdogs though.
Well, the Chiefs are the underdogs. In this
Yeah.
game.
The 49ers are first seed. I know that because of TikTok.
Yeah, but in the sports in the sports betting world, the Chiefs are an underdog going into
Yeah.
the game.
Interesting.
Yeah, but anyway, I got stuck
Next.
waiting for a bridge. I think it was the Tacony Bridge the other
bridge
day because it was up.
That's my mom every day.
Bro.
She be calling me.
Yo,
Damn, bro.
I got stuck.
She could just leave 15 minutes earlier.
But I don't know the schedule. I mean, it just a boat comes by sometimes and it goes up. It was the absolute worst. But here's the gripe that I have. I want to know if you're on my side or not. If you get stuck with the bridge up, you should not have to pay the toll. I was there for like 15 minutes.
Okay, I got a question though. You only pay. Okay, so the bridge opens after you pay the toll. So how would they know?
I was before the toll.
Oh, so it should be like a freebie. But how do you include who's stuck? What about people who are stuck like 2 miles back? Technically, there was a slowdown.
But they were in the same traffic though, so you let them slide. I say it's like a 5-minute window. After those 5 minutes, you paying for that shit.
Nah.
If you don't pass within 5 minutes,
I don't think they're gonna. I agree, but like I think it would just be hard to know.
It's an inconvenience. You can save me the $4 due to the inconvenience.
True.
Because
I don't know. I feel like it'll be harder for them to like.
I think it's harder to track. Yeah, see who's.
I'm just saying, figure it out. Because I was so
maybe
pissed.
if you're past the toll.
If you're past it already, sorry, you got fucked. But like,
because what about the people that like came, like they didn't struggle, like let's say it's just open and they still like they managed to get on the line as soon as the bridge.
That's what I'm
down,
saying.
Start moving. Like,
so like,
not charged down. I feel like it's just hard to like determine who.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
who was waiting, who wasn't waiting.
Hire some more people and then walk down, take a count. Okay, 13 cars. That's
yeah,
what I
right.
Take, some shit like that.
That's gonna
they
cause
trying to
more
get
traffic.
away from them.
Literally,
from paying people.
I'm just saying.
Literally, PA doesn't even have toll people anymore.
Yeah,
it's all electronic.
Facts.
Yeah, I know.
Which is better though.
I think so.
But
you know what's funny though? This guy still doesn't have an easy pass. We're in 2024.
To be fair though, if we're doing toll by play, why do I need one?
Because toll by play, you have to pay.
Easy. Only the turnpike is toll by play. No.
Well, anywhere in PA, if you don't have easy pass, is toll by play. But my thing is, for toll by play, first of all, you gotta wait for this shit to come in the mail,
and then you gotta
log in
to like do
pay
it.
And another thing, there's a service fee for toll by play. You gotta pay like $5 extra. And if you have easy pass, is a discounted toll rate.
You're talking about the inconvenience of like
waiting,
and then you want to like
but
wait for a mail and then get your credit card.
You know, easy pass is free, right?
I understand. I gotta sign up.
And it's cheaper.
It's cheaper, and you get discounts on tolls.
Mm-hmm. Moving on. Give me the Good Samaritan.
And when you go to Jersey, you don't have to worry about having cash, bro. I hate doing a cruise somewhere and we gotta pull over to wait for that one guy who has no easy pass.
I'm that guy.
That's why, bro.
Sign me up then. You know I like
2024. You don't got an easy pass, bro.
Sign me up.
I'll sign you up right now.
Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna do the rundown this week because we haven't done it. It's called.
What's a rundown?
Coño.
Zeus.
They never do their work outside of the office.
What's a rundown?
All right, check this out. I saw this on Instagram. It's called A Good Samaritan. I'm sorry if I read off the phone because it's long. I'm not going to memorize it. So this kid, he's a teenager from New Mexico. He found $135,000 cash on the ground. He immediately called the authorities to turn it in. The cash was left behind by a Wells Fargo subcontractor who was responsible to refill the ATMs. According to the sources, the worker accidentally left the bag behind. This kid, he got rewarded $500 check, a gift card to a local restaurant, season tickets to the University of Mexico football games, and a signed football by Chicago Bears linebacker Brian Urlacher. The kid said, "I did the right thing, and I know my parents are proud, and my family is proud as well."
Okay.
His family probably like, you dumbass motherfucker.
Okay.
What he got was not worth $135,000.
Okay.
All I want to say.
Okay. But my fear, if I'm in his situation, the reason why I would call, not saying I would, but I'm saying I'm trying to like figure out why he would. Whose money? Who does that belong to? What if you take it and it belongs to somebody who's gonna come after it? Too. Or what if there's like some kind of tracking in it? What if it was a dead drop for like some drug deal or something?
I don't have an issue with him turning it in. I just want more.
Yeah, no, that was kind of crazy.
A gift card to a local restaurant?
Yeah, at least $5,000.
At least, bro.
He got, what did I say, 500 he got or
something? $500.
That's insane.
And a gift card to a and then he got
what's the season pass for what?
To some school I never even heard of.
Yeah,
but
like
what do you mean it's the University of Arizona?
I don't know. New Mexico or whatever.
Name one player.
It's not. It wasn't
that one guy.
It wasn't the University of Arizona. They were in New Mexico, so it was the local New Mexico colleges. But it's like it's not a good football school.
I agree, but at the same time, like
I think the football signed by the Hall of Famer is probably worth the most because you can sell that.
Well, look at it from Wells Fargo point of view. Why would I have to pay like as Wells Fargo, why would I have to pay you for giving me back what's mine?
Well, because your
If anything-
contractor
Yeah.
If anything, the subcontractors,
would have to
people,
pay.
or like whatever their company should have to pay that. You know what I'm
You
saying?
think- you think
And
that
maybe
guy-
it was them that paid it. I
Do you
don't
think
know.
that guy got fired?
Most likely.
You think so? Yeah.
That's way too big of a mistake.
Yeah,
bro.
that's-
135. You just left a bag of
How do you
left
leave
it
it?
there? Like, jeez.
How many ATMs would that be? 135K.
Would that
How,
just be
like how
one?
much money is in one ATM? I don't even.
You're the
I would
one
say
that-
like 5K probably.
You're sitting. In
I
front
think
of
it's
the
more than
computer.
that because
so?
I can withdraw 2,000 like in one
Yourself?
sitting.
You can
yeah.
withdraw $2,000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got like
I got a limit,
bro, I got like 2 mil in the bank.
That's not the point that I'm trying to make. Isn't there a limit?
You could put up your limit. I think the max. I don't know about my current bank, but Wells Fargo, I think their max is 2,000.
Wow.
$2,000.
Yeah.
But when I read that, I
I
was
would
like,
have to go inside the bank
yeah.
to get that much.
And even
out.
then, they start asking questions like, what do you need this money
like
for?
it's my money. Give me my money.
Well, I think it's because, well, first of all, you know it's not there. They use the money for other stuff.
I
So-
saw
No, it's my money.
I saw somebody explaining that, like, let's say you deposit $100 to the bank, they only physically hold 10 and they loan out the
Yeah.
other 90.
Yeah.
So theoretically, like, if enough people went at the same time to the bank to withdraw enough money, like, there wouldn't physically be enough money.
I just realized there's nothing on the back of this sign. And I'm holding it up this whole fucking time.
I thought you had notes on it.
I thought I put pull your weight or some shit on and I didn't. But yeah, when I saw that, I
Damn.
was
Well,
like,
this is a pretty big window,
What's it
but it
say?
says anywhere from 20 to 100K.
Jesus.
so theoretically that could have just been all from one ATM.
I'm thinking of the one in the corner stores.
Well, those
Maybe.
probably got like
Yeah, probably.
500-600.
Because those got like a 200 limit. Like no matter what
Yeah,
the
yeah.
limit is, it's 200.
Let's see.
the ones at the freaking clubs be like $200 limit.
Yeah.
I'm like, bottles 300.
What about the one at Wawa?
So look at
PNC
put it
one.
this way.
That one has a limit too.
I think it though.
So it says it depends on, like, you know how some ATMs only give you 20s?
Right.
So most ATMs hold 1,000 bills
By the
at a
way-
time. So that's 20 grand in one ATM. But if ATMs that have 1,000s or your hundreds, then
Speaking
obviously
of
it
which,
goes up from
I
there.
went to the Wawa ATM PNC and they gave me a $10 bill.
Why?
I don't
Oh, well, yeah, they have 10s.
Yeah, they have 10.
I thought it was
PNC Bank does 10.
PNC is the only bank that you can withdraw like $2, $5.
Yeah, some
Really?
banks, some banks have like different bill notations.
I had
in the
had
ATM.
PNC for like a week. I didn't like them.
I had PNC and they closed my bank
I
account.
closed it
Well, no, they
myself.
closed me.
Why?
And I asked them, and I was like, what's the reason? And they're like, well, we have as a banker, we have a relationship, and we have the right to end it at any time. I know why it was, but I'm not gonna say.
Was it inactivity or something?
No,
Or-
no. It was those. So PNC, I don't know if you remember, PNC and Penn State have a partnership.
Oh, I remember that.
So
Yeah.
I used to have a free PNC through Penn State,
Yeah.
and then
You graduated.
it's a long. No, it's not even that. It's a long story, and something happened, and
Just go ahead, we
they
got time.
closed my
Is
shit.
it illegal?
Sort of.
Don't say it.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
So you both gave a suggestion. I'm gonna give it to the pod
Oh shit.
fans. American Nightmare. We're not gonna talk about it because you haven't seen it yet. The one I told you to watch last
Oh,
night.
yeah.
TV show.
So it's a.
I
true-
kept seeing it on the like top.
Yeah, it's number,
right now.
I think it's number 2 or number 3. It's a true crime documentary. It's insane. We're not gonna talk about it right now. Maybe next week because they haven't finished watching it.
I haven't even started.
I thought you started.
Well, no, I said we were watching Griselda, and then I fell asleep, so we couldn't
I
start.
didn't like Griselda.
I didn't want to watch it.
Why?
I don't
Have
like
you-
how she acts, bro.
Have you seen the real Griselda? She looks nothing like Sofia Vergara,
Wasn't
they-
she a little chunky?
bro.
Isn't she wearing a prosthetic nose too in the show?
Yeah, her whole face is off in the show. I
I
don't know.
think they're trying to make it look. Like
I just don't know.
I didn't
don't
want to
know.
watch it either.
I started and I'm like, I can't get into this. I
but
can't.
anyway,
Because I know that's
American-
not her. Like she can't.
you
She
don't
never
think-
played a role like that. You know
she's
what I mean?
Yeah.
she's comedy, you know, but it's okay. American Nightmare. If you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix. True crime documentary. It's insane. How much?
Yeah, I watched the first episode.
Based off
and
of
it
what
was
you've seen
pretty
so far, what would
crazy.
you say?
I definitely. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's all I gotta say. It's crazy.
Okay.
You want to give him like a little hint?
No.
No,
He ain't do it.
I don't know about that. You haven't finished it yet.
He did it.
Basically,
Spoiler.
This couple is woken up in the middle of the night by flashing lights, and some guy comes in, drugs them, and kidnaps the girl. That's as much as we're going to tell you for now.
With wetsuits.
Oh yeah, the kidnapper was wearing a wetsuit.
That made no
What?
sense.
I thought that.
Well,
part
that's a
was
good
weird,
way
too.
to keep
Yeah.
DNA in. Like you as
I feel
the
like you've thought about
as
it.
the abductor, you don't want your DNA in the crime scene. So wetsuits are like,
He also used like goggles and shit.
Yeah,
It
you
was
keep all DNA
No,
in.
no. Like he used goggles for the guy.
To like blindfold them.
Yeah, like they were painted. So it's like they had like a whole
Also-
like marine type thing. Like I don't know.
Also, if you're investigating somebody that possibly abducted somebody, you would look for their purchase history. Like if they bought rope and duct tape and shit, you're like, he's probably did it. But
sounds
like
like-
if they bought scuba diving gear, you're like, oh, he's fine.
If you would have been the detective, you would have solved the crime way faster. Of
course.
I tell you
smart.
that. Anything else? You guys watching anything?
Yo,
I'm happy that they added My Wife and Kids to Netflix. I love that show.
They did?
Yeah.
My wife and
It's a
kids.
great show. You never seen it? Really?
What is the name of the is the Waynes?
It's
right?
one of the brothers. Yeah,
Yeah.
one of the. I didn't know.
Actually,
that
no, it's one of
until
the.
recently.
Well, I guess it depends on who you call the brothers. It's the oldest dad, really.
Really?
Yeah, because the kids are now like I think of like Marlon Wayne as that's their dad.
Yeah.
So when you say brothers, I think of the kids, but it's actually their dad.
Wait,
know that.
the
I
brothers
thought they
from
were
White
brothers.
Chicks?
Yeah, Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayans.
That's what I think of when you say the Wayne brothers.
No,
They
Wayne,
have kids?
No, the Wayne brothers are their dads.
Oh.
Yeah, Marlon Wayne and Sean Wayne's dads is like
They're twins as well?
No, Marlon
Oh.
Wayne and Sean Wayne are not twins. They're just brothers.
The White Chicks? Well, I know.
Yeah, they're not twins. They're just brothers.
I think it's
They
because
look alike.
I think it's because they play twins in the
Okay.
movie. Okay, that's the
You know, the show I told you to watch, New Girl.
I don't know.
Well, okay, so all right, so he's their nephew. So like the Wayne's family is like
It's big.
big,
Big
and they're
family.
all in like entertainment.
Okay. Interesting.
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
You know what I just started?
What?
And I'm so glad I
This
did.
is what we want to
Sheldon.
talk about. Go ahead.
It's a movie series. So it's 4 movies.
Okay.
John Wick.
Me too. I'm on the third one.
I'm on the first one.
Oh well, then
Very
you're
good.
not really in it. then.
Very good. So far.
Did y'all watch the new one?
That's what I
That's
want
the
to watch
fourth one.
that so bad, but I didn't want to skip all the first 3.
Don't because they literally all start when
Yeah,
the one ends.
so-
But here's what I have to say: the second one so far was not as good as the first one. The
Okay.
third one seems to be a little bit better, but I haven't finished it yet.
Okay. All right, we'll see. We'll see.
Pretty
You
good
know,
movies,
you know what
pretty
else
good
has
movies.
been really funny? I'm starting to laugh not with my dad, but at my dad
What? What does that
Why?
mean?
because he's just freaking hysterical.
Well,
Just
well,
him
yeah, your
being
dad's
him.
funny.
But just him being him. So, for example, at my job, they give us money to purchase like uniforms and like clothes that we need for
Yearly.
work. and whatnot. Yeah, yearly.
Yeah.
So I was telling him, I was like, how I ordered my stuff, and it reminded him that he has to order his stuff. And he tried doing it on his phone, and he goes, "Yo, why the hell they only got pants on here? Like they don't got no. I'm looking for sweaters. They don't got pants. Like what are you talking about? I was just on there. They have everything." He's like,
Yeah.
"No, they don't, man. They just got pants." I was like, "Give me your phone." I go look at the phone. I'm like, "You idiot! You have it filtered to just show you pants." He goes, "Well, how do I turn it on?" I was like, "Well, how did you turn it on? What do you mean?" Like,
That's such a dad moment.
yo,
like-
he was like, he don't know how to use technology. I was like, what the fuck? And then,
They sold out.
yeah, he's like, no, they only got pants, man. I was like, what are you talking about?
Said Leo, you bought everything.
I was like, what do you mean? Like,
Jesus.
I was like,
That's
and then
crazy.
it's funny when he goes, how do you turn it off? I'm like, well, you're the one who turned it on. Don't you?
They probably did it. He probably
Don't
did it
you
by
know how you
accident.
turned it on? It's just so funny. And then
Man.
he kidnapped me the other day.
He took you somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, where'd you
As-
go?
And I'm saying that as a joke, but like,
Well, obviously.
he called me. He was like, yo, when you get out of work, can you come by and help me load this shower door in the back of the truck? I got the wrong one. I got to return it. I was like, yeah,
Okay.
no problem. I got out of work. I went over there to help him load it up. And when I pulled up, he goes, oh, you don't have a jacket? It's raining outside. I was like, it's like barely raining. It was like a drizzle. I was like, I'm fine. I don't plan on being here long. Like, I'm just helping you load it. I loaded up in the truck. And he goes, all right, come on, get in. I was like, get in? What do you mean get in? Where are we going? He's like, you got to help me unload it when we get there. I was like, you didn't say all this. What are you talking about? Got fucking abducted. Then we go to Lowe's, and he's bitching and complaining because he was there before when he got the shower door. And he was like, yo, nobody ever works these days. Nobody's at Lowe's when it helps you. You got to do everything yourself. He's like, I work here. He's like, where's the break room? He's like, where I work here. Where's the break room? Because apparently we got there. He found the one he wanted. He got a guy. He had to go get the thing to take it off the top rack or whatever. And then he goes to check out. And he grabbed some like little tubing or whatever for like plumbing.
Yeah.
And it didn't have a barcode on it. So he's at self-checkout. And he said, the lady, he's like, this doesn't have a barcode on it. Like, what should we do? She looked at him and she swear to God, she looked at him and she goes, I'm not doing anything with that. You got to go get another one.
Oh, hell no.
That's what she told him. And he's like,
Put that shit in my bag.
so he went back there, came back. Well, first of all, she's like, that's not sold individually. That has to have came in
it's
a
like
pack.
a kit or something.
He's like, but he knows his shit. He's not an idiot. He's like, nah, you guys got a bin over there full of them. I know that this is sold individually. It doesn't come in a pack. She's like, I'm sorry, but that one doesn't have barcode. You got to go get another one. Like he's like, you go to Home Depot, they look it up for you on the thing and they scan it for you. We should make it. He's like, I work here. He walks all the way back. He comes back. Look what I found. Like an asshole.
He told her?
Yeah, like an asshole. He's like, look what I found. They sell them individually. scanned it, and then he literally looks at her, he goes, question, where's your guys' break room? He's like, I feel like I work here. Like, where's your... He said that to her. I was
Yo, that's funny.
dying. I was like,
Yo, he got some balls.
bro, we walking out, he's like, I fucking hate Lowe's, man.
Yeah. Why is he? Why are we at Lowe's? Like,
he said that he bought it there, so he had to go back to get another one there. But I guess it was close to where he was working that day, so he went in there real quick.
Which one was this one? The one on by Grant?
One by the Chamonix.
I don't know what's up there.
We're next to the Chipotle you used to work at. There's a Lowe's back there. Did you not know that?
We don't need. See, I don't map Lowe's.
Because you don't go to Lowe's. You're like him, Home Depot's
around
better.
the Walmart?
Yeah, right next to the Walmart is a Lowe's.
That ass?
Yeah. You've worked there for how long? You
I got a question. Do you know the Lowe's theme song, like the beat?
No.
Exactly. Do you know the Home Depot though?
Because they butt.
Do you know the Home Depot
yeah,
one?
I do. So, but you know what's funny though? He goes, Home Depot's better, man. And he's like, there's a guy over there in the plumbing section. His name's Tom. You ever need help? I was like, how do you know his name?
That's great customer service if you know his name.
So he was like, next time, he's like, I know better too. He always says that. He's like, I know better too, but I fucked up. I went to fucking Lowe's or whatever. So like this was all in the span of the same week. Like he just had me cracking up.
And people that work at like Home Depot and Lowe's, they're usually like people that retire and then they just come out of retirement because they bored and they just want an easy job.
But how do you, so his gripe was just like people don't want to work anymore. Like, people don't want to work anymore.
Well, at the same time, companies don't want to pay.
That's
like,
what I told him.
Fuck, I'm gonna go
like,
work at Lowe's for $9 an hour.
But let me ask you this though, like, so her saying I'm not doing anything, you gotta go get another one. Like, how would you have felt?
She's probably like in charge of like the self checkout.
She is.
So, but if I was her, I would have gotten like they have radios and shit.
Radio,
yeah.
Like, hey, can we get help or whatever?
But also, he was saying how like at Home Depot they have a book, I guess, and then like they
Yeah,
look up the item.
you
and
can
they
look
find
it
the
up.
barcode
Nah,
and
on
they
the
scan
thing
it.
too. Like
Oh,
you look
yeah,
it up
or
on
on
the
the
thing.
Did it for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
She was having a day, I guess.
Yeah,
He did. I was like, "Where's your break?" Then we leave right after he did the whole break room joke with her because she didn't find it funny.
Obviously, she was pissed.
We left. We get in the truck and he goes, he's like, I worked hard today. You want a cup of coffee? I need a cup of coffee. I was like, it's 12 o'clock. Like, I don't need coffee. He's like, I'm going to go get myself a cup of coffee. I was like, Jesus Christ, just take me to my car. I want to go home.
Older, like, especially, well, I don't know about other ethnicities, but older Hispanic people, like, they just like coffee, like, at all times of the day. Like, it'll be 8 p.m. after dinner. Like, oh, you want un cafecito?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They say it helps them digest, right? Is that what it is? Like, the hot...
I don't know.
I
don't know.
It's the taste too. I like the taste of coffee.
Yeah, but like I don't know if I want to have coffee 3 times a day.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Will you have trouble sleeping at night? Are you good with that?
Bro, coffee don't do shit, bro.
Yeah.
Even energy
Honestly,
drinks.
I just drink it for the taste.
Yeah,
though.
even
That shit don't do
energy
nothing.
drinks, bro. I could chug a Red Bull and go to sleep.
Nah,
in 10
energy
minutes.
I don't know
do.
about that one, but...
I swear to God.
Energy drinks do be putting me like.
So-
Bro, yo estaba manejando los otros días drinking a Monster like. That shit, bro, I had to put my windows down, bro. Cold as hell.
The video...
That shit wasn't doing
For
anything.
anyone who follows me on my personal page on Instagram, that video I posted of you falling asleep,
Bro.
while scrolling through TikTok
Bro.
is the funniest
When
shit.
was this?
Do you not check anything that I sent you?
That's when we did that thing that people don't like us talking about.
Me and him went to when we were on vacation. Me and him,
When we
and
went
he
to-
was in the videos.
I was in bed.
Yeah, I know, I
in
know.
bed,
Yeah.
scrolling through TikTok like this, falling asleep.
Bro, that's how I fall
He
asleep.
fell asleep with the phone in his hand like this on TikTok.
That's how I fall asleep, bro. That's how I fall asleep.
A lot of people are like that though.
Yeah.
That's bad for you.
Like I need a TV on to fall asleep.
Me too.
Yeah, see?
But that's bad though. That's bad.
That's worse. The TV's way bigger. The
Yeah.
phone's like this.
Whatever.
You
So-
have the same disease I do, bro.
I can't just fall asleep with no sound.
Like,
in
just
the
in the
Yeah.
pitch black.
That's how you know we're always gonna live in the city. We're not gonna be able to live out in the woods or something like.
I mean, I like
Oh,
living
yeah.
out in the woods. I just gotta have a phone.
Yeah, but it's gonna be too quiet. It's gonna bother us. We need
The
noise.
quiet. It's not the quiet that bathers me. It's just like
The
laying
darkness.
There,
Yeah. Like
Being
when do I
bored.
close my eyes?
It's already dark.
Well,
Why
wait,
would I close my eyes?
like, you ever heard that thing? Like, well, how come to go to sleep we have to pretend like we're asleep? You gotta sit there and pretend like you're sleeping.
It's so true. Did you sleep like yo? When you
Yo,
said
just
you said I sleep like I'm in a coffin, is that
Bro,
what you said?
Leo sleeps like he's dead, bro. If you walk into the room and you don't know him, you'll literally think like, oh, we have a body, bro. You gotta go to sleep in a suit one day so can take
Scare the shit out of the cleaning lady one
Yeah,
day.
bro.
She comes in like, ah!
Bro, that shit is funny.
So like the 2 stories I told you was really just to set you up for this last one because it's the funniest one. You know, I progressed to funnier in relation to my dad. This is the last one I got for him because he's just a funny ass dude.
What truck did I use? The Tacoma?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I thought
basically
it was the
Taco.
basically
Mercedes.
No, hell no. That's basically his truck at this point.
Tell him I'll buy it.
I want that.
I'm
You
cash,
both keep
I'm
saying
cash
that, but
ready.
you gotta remember, it is still Rico's. Like he just
Well,
uses it.
I told Rico and he got mad.
Yeah, I told you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't get mad, but
No,
like
he
he
got
was
mad.
annoyed.
Yeah. He's like, don't buy my. Well, you know, he probably cursed or something. But
I'll buy it.
So
man, cash ready.
it's funny you said Rico because he was talking to my dad.
Rico's your brother.
Yeah, he was
Rico's
talking to my
his
dad.
brother,
He was
by the
telling
way.
him how like the bracelet he bought Jenny for Christmas didn't fit her wrist, and he goes, "Well, what do you mean it didn't fit her wrist?" He's like, "Oh, it literally, if she went like this, if she went like this, it'll fall off her wrist. Like it didn't fit." So it's Rico, my mom, and my dad talking, and he said, "What do you mean it doesn't fit?" He shows him if it'll fall off her wrist, and then he dead serious. He looks at Rico and he goes, "Well, did she try the other wrist?"
He was probably dead serious.
He was dead serious. And so my mom looks at him and goes, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And he goes, "I'm not talking to you." You know how like when you get embarrassed, you get mad? So I think he realized,
Oh
like,
my
oh,
God.
fuck. So he
Bro,
got mad at my mom, bro.
Out of all my friends, this is my top 3 dads. Joaquin, Leo's
Alright.
dad, and Luisito. The top 3 right there.
They're just
fucking
naturally funny, bro.
as shit,
They're just
bro.
naturally funny.
Like, they're
bro.
the funniest old heads I know. Like, I want to be like them when I grow up.
Bro.
Bro, he was dead serious. Did she try the other wrist? My mom was like, "What the fuck? You
I
think
mean,
her wrist is different? What do you
yeah.
mean? I mean, what do you mean?"
I mean, I can see how like
No,
No, it's the same wrist.
Don't defend him.
some people are not symmetrical, bro. You know. Oh man.
Dying.
That's funny. That's funny as shit.
He had me dying all week. That was like the same week.
Damn.
I was like, this guy's fucking hysterical.
Maybe he's
Your dad.
he's just trying to like lighten the mood. You know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
He's fucking funny. You guys want to use the whiteboards?
What's up? Yeah, sure.
What
you got for me?
You don't think of Mike? Oh,
Did you do your
Mike?
First of all, did you guys do your homework?
What's the homework?
Yeah.
What homework?
yeah.
You did it?
All right. I only did 3, so just give me 3. Your celebrity crushes when you were a kid. Can you remember them?
Yeah.
Like cartoons, whatever.
Oh, I was
whatever.
gonna say it was a cartoon.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just write them down real quick. Why you got that face?
Damn.
Bro, Shigo from Kim Possible was hot, and that's a cartoon, bro. What are you talking about?
I forgot her name, but I know her last name.
I'll go first because I got mine written down. So obviously, I don't remember her real name, but a while ago I wore a T-shirt on here with her. It's the Pink Ranger, bro. Kimberly, the Pink Ranger is like my first.
Like in the Ranger suit or without the Ranger suit?
both. With the Ranger suit and the helmet off. That's my girl.
Wait. I don't have one.
No, I'm going. Go ahead, take your time. And then my second one would have to be from.
We're doing 3 crushes?
Yeah, just do 3 if you can, or whatever you
Oh
got.
shit. Okay.
My second one would have to be Drew Barrymore in Scream, with the blonde hair and the
Who's
beginning.
that?
Look at mine.
I didn't look at yours.
Oh.
I wrote it down right here. If you think I'm cheating, the fuck says Drew Barrymore.
No. I'm saying like don't look at mine.
No. So anyway, yeah, in Scream, I thought she was, and her too from E.T. Because like, if you've seen E.T., you know she's in E.T., right? She's the little girl in E.T.
Did not know that.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, I didn't
She's
know
the little
that.
sister in E.T. That's her. That's Drew Barrymore.
Oh shit.
Fun fact. And then last one, she's probably everybody's who grew up when we grew up. Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Who's that?
What is that?
You ever seen I Know What You Did Last Summer?
No.
You don't know who Jennifer Love Hewitt is?
No.
Can you Google? You got your phone? Can you Google Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Yeah, you got your phone.
On your phone?
How you
Bro,
even write that?
I'm struggling.
Jennifer. You know how to spell Jennifer?
There's a lot of different ways to spell Jennifer.
God. Jennifer Love Hewitt. It should come right up. Hewitt is Hewi. She came up.
Yeah.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
From where? What's the
I know.
what's the movie?
I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's a horror movie.
Yo, why am I struggling?
How many you got?
1.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah,
she's pretty.
She was like
Who is she? Let me see.
from back in the day, man.
You gotta add her for the video.
Oh yeah, get to editing, Kev.
Her. You don't remember her? No.
No, all right, so just
she's
go ahead
pretty.
because this guy's still.
I don't. From Tipton, from Sack and Cody, the Asian.
Oh, okay.
London Tipton.
What's her name?
London.
Well, I don't know her real name.
But no, that
That's her-
works.
that's
Yeah, we're
her-
talking about
that's
London
her
Tipton.
show.
Yeah, the Asian girl, huh?
Selena Gomez from
From which one though? I like Selena.
Wizards.
Which is the Waverly
Waverly
Place?
I like her more now than then, but yeah, okay.
I like her more back then than now.
Wow, okay.
I don't know. And then Zoe 101.
Britney Spears' little sister.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Okay. I don't know if that's how you spell her name.
Go ahead.
Okay. Victoria Justice.
Yeah.
Victorious.
From Victorious.
Ooh,
That was one of them.
Forgot. Ooh, can I do a bonus?
Go ahead.
iCarly. That was like
Okay.
my crush,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
Okay.
Or if you ever seen the TV show Charmed, Melissa Milano.
I don't know who that is.
You gotta look it up.
Don't know who that is.
Charmed.
Melissa?
Just look up Charmed.
Two S's.
You know
Look up
who? You know who else I
Charmed?
liked?
Charmed, like a charm.
Charm.
You know who else I
Evie.
liked from Victorious?
What?
Uh,
Ariana Grande was in
yeah,
there, right?
Ariana Grande.
Which one?
The cute one. What do you mean? Which one? The one on the
They're
left?
both cute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's true. They are both. The one on the left.
And you know who was my all-time crush as a kid growing up?
What?
Gabriella from High School Musical.
Gabriella
Vanessa
was-
Hudgens?
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw her nudes.
Where?
It's a funny.
I'm asking for a friend.
I was in summer camp. I was a kid.
Reddit.
I think that was like the first time I saw like somebody like nude. I was like a kid in summer camp.
But like,
And our camp counselor was like,
I heard it was fake though. It wasn't really her. It
I
was
thought
Photoshop.
that was her.
Nah, it was Photoshop.
Damn it, it's ruined
Yeah.
my life. All right, never mind. I don't want to tell the story anymore.
can I see
Yeah,
that?
it's not real.
I don't.
We still need the boards, by the way. I got one more for you guys.
But like, isn't that weird? Because like, wasn't she a minor?
But I was a minor, so is it weird?
Yes. It's still weird.
That's
It's
like
still weird.
It's like a
Was she
third.
really a minor though?
I
No,
don't
she
know.
had to have been 18 when those came
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
18.
But if I was 12, it's okay.
I
Technically,
don't
she's
think
the one.
it's okay.
She's the one that's doing wrong if she's 18 and I'm 12. She violated
Well,
me.
she's not sending them to your. She's not sending them to your phone. You're looking for them.
You are looking for.
No. I didn't. No, my camp counselor.
Your camp counselor showed you them. That's
Swear
even worse,
To God, he showed
How
it
old
to
was
us.
he?
I don't remember.
35.
He showed it to us.
Bro,
be
we gotta
working
get that. He's probably on the pedophile list.
You
'cause
can
that's
ask.
weird.
You guys remember Abe Fred?
Nope.
You remember Abe, right?
Oh yeah, I remember Abraham.
His name is Abe, but yeah.
Yeah, you remember Abe, but we're not gonna say
He
why.
was in-
You remember Abe?
He was in that summer camp with
Yeah,
me.
Abe, Lou's friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to we grew up together. We went to summer camp together, and then the other kid
Together.
Nick, too. What?
together.
Did I say together? Anyway, he can vouch for me that this guidance counselor showed it to us. Swear
Yeah,
to
that's
God.
Why
definitely
is the
fake, though.
guidance counselor showing
I
the
forgot how
kids
the
in the
conver-
camp nudes?
Same
I
thing
for-
with the girl. What's from the district? They do the district thing. What's that movie called?
District.
Yeah. No. Fuck. What's her name?
Wait, what district? What
Jennifer
district?
Lawrence.
Okay.
Jennifer Lawrence.
She had news that leaked.
Oh,
Was
They were
she-
fake.
you're talking about
She-
Hunger Games?
Yeah, Hunger Games.
She's,
yeah.
you know, she did a movie recently where she was nude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that movie.
Yeah.
Sean
Great
Baker.
breasts.
Yeah, you paused it right there.
Yeah. Great breasts. You seen that movie?
Yeah.
Recommend it.
It actually wasn't that bad.
It
of a
was pretty
movie.
good.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good movie.
I
It was
thought
a great
gonna be
movie.
corny, but it was pretty good. All right, last one for the whiteboards. Something. This is the one that I really want you guys like to do research on, but you didn't. But it's okay.
No, I did.
Something your kids will never experience that you did as a child.
Okay.
I really had to think about that one. Immediately my mind went to like high school and like middle school, like shit we did then. You know, obviously like they can always watch the shows that we watched, but I don't think they'd really get to understand it the way we understand it. But I was trying to think of like maybe like my initial thought was just like, you know, like because of COVID and shit.
Okay.
A lot of kids are doing like online classes and shit now, right? Like,
Okay.
I think by the time we have children, I think school in person might be gone.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
so?
I don't think so. Because some people can't learn. Like if I
Yeah,
went
that's true.
to like homeschool,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to learn nothing. Because I'll be so easily distracted.
Oh, well, a good one would be like, you know, everybody's all about video games now, like just playing outside in general.
Yeah. I don't think it'll ever go that way. I know a lot of parents are going to be scared of, you know, because the whole issues going on with like, you know, the schooling system with the whole...
The violence.
I don't want to say it.
Yeah,
Violence.
yeah.
And some parents feel safer that their kids will be home, safe.
That's another, I didn't even think
So
about that.
I know a lot of parents are going to, you know, do that instead of sending them
Yeah.
to school. But I don't think school
Bro,
itself...
when we were in school, that wasn't, I mean, it had happened.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like on our minds.
Yeah, because it didn't happen as often. And when it did happen, it didn't have that impact that
Bro.
we have now because everybody got social media.
I was gonna say I think it just gets
You know what I
around
mean?
more.
Yeah, it gets around more.
The shitty part is like, I feel like it's happened like 4 or 5 times a year. That's not okay.
It's sad.
That's just it's little kids,
really
man.
sad.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's sad.
Anyway, go
Like,
ahead. What you got?
I got bolitas. So let me explain it. Bolitas
Yeah,
is like the marbles. You know how they got like the little wings inside? What is that? Like the little wings? You know what I'm talking about, right? You're really not Dominican,
It's just because
bro.
you said bolita.
Bolitas.
What did you call it?
They're marbles. They're
Marbles. Yeah, it's like the marbles. They're like see-through, and then it has like something.
Oh
in the
my
middle.
god! Go ahead. I just thought of one. Go ahead.
And then basically the point is, right? You make a hole right here, and then you have a line right here.
I know what you're talking about.
You start behind the hole.
We played that. Yeah.
Whoever gets closer to the line
Yup.
goes 1st,
Uh-huh.
and then once you go on this side, you get behind the line, and then you try to like make it to the
Make
to
it in the hole.
yeah, whoever
We-
makes it first
Wins.
Bro.
wins, right?
And you can hit
then,
each other,
yeah,
no?
and then you put
Yeah.
your fist right there, and then you grab the bolita, and you got to hit them as hard as possible
Yeah.
until the ball falls in the
How
in the hole.
do you remember
So if the
that?
ball don't fall in the hole, you can keep hitting them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
We used to play that, and the fact that you remember that it blows my mind.
It's bro, I grew up playing that.
That's
Like, that was my
hilarious.
game. And this thing used to get fucked up right here.
Yeah.
The bed.
Yeah.
Your what's
your
that
nail
called?
bed. Your cuticles.
Cuticle. Yeah.
They probably be able to play this, but hide and seek.
But just like I said, they don't play outside no more.
Yeah, because they want to be inside playing with their iPads.
Right.
And then the last one is also a DR thing, vitilla.
Oh yeah.
So it's that you grab a broomstick. Obviously,
Yeah.
you get the broom out, and then you,
Just a stick.
and then you get the
It's a bottle cap.
the you know the big chugs, the
You,
gallon.
You
of
guys,
water?
5
you guys
gallon
did
ones.
bottle caps?
Yeah, and then you just throw it, and then
We-
you hit it.
we did go
When
ahead.
you hit it, the way you get out is by grabbing it as it moves. If it's like still and you grab it, it's you
You're
gotta
safe.
run.
Yeah.
We did Goya beans.
Goya beans.
Yeah, we used to hit Goya beans with us with the broomstick.
We did corn. That's where we're better than y'all.
Because corn is what? Anyway, go ahead.
Corn, like the little corn.
Why is that? It's the same size.
No,
Nah.
it's not.
Are you saying
Corn
it's
is
smaller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go
That's
ahead.
what y'all lost in the city of the
So
Caribe.
I gotta.
You guys lost. Where did you lose? You don't forgot
classics.
your loss? Yeah, the classic. With
I
the
got
professionals.
I got a really long one.
Go ahead, baby.
Look at it.
Yo, just one. He got one. Playing
All
what?
right, ready? I'm gonna read it.
Go ahead.
Over.
This is what my kids will never experience.
Go ahead.
Playing manhunt outside in the summer at night with all the kids on the block and having to run inside to drink water between the rounds, then going inside to play Halo on a Friday night.
Or you know what would be a good one too? That smell. You know that smell after been playing outside
Pajarito.
all
De
day?
sereno.
I call it pajarito.
I call it sereno.
I smell like outside. You just smell like outside.
Yeah, sereno. No
Yeah,
coja
it's-
sereno. You ever listen to your parents saying no coja sereno? What the fuck is
Yeah.
sereno?
And now you know.
Just like from outside.
If you watch the last,
But you get sick. According to them, you get sick from sereno.
I don't think that's true.
it's just
Yeah.
how they control this.
If you watch the last episode, these two probably smelled like that. If you watch that video, because they were all sweaty and dirty and everything.
Which one?
Oh, the one
The last
when we went
episode?
to Impact.
Last one that I
Oh.
got that I forgot, the Scholastic Book Fair. You remember
I used
those?
to love those. The book
I don't
fair at
remember
school. The book
You-
fair.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I used to have no money. I'm like, yeah.
Facts. I always used to get those dragon coloring books. Weird.
I used to get like posters and stuff.
Yeah. What
I
kind?
didn't get anything. I was.
You used to
poor.
get.
Yeah, but you could go even if you don't. What's that book with the bone kid? You remember the Bones on Bones? Is that what it's called, the book? It was like a comic book called Bones. I used to get that joint all the time.
Nope.
I'm making the Audi sign.
I'll look It
Wow.
up. I'll look it up. I think that's all I got. If you guys got anything else.
That's all we got. That's all we got.
Gomita. You ever play gomita?
What's gomita?
Gomita is like it's like you can say like shoe and die. But like gomita.
You guys are
And
gambling.
then you just like throw it, and then whoever gets
Whoever
closer
gets
to the
the
wall,
closest.
yeah.
Okay.
Like you do like 10
It's
rounds.
like quarters. It's like quarters.
Yeah, whoever gets closer to the round, you get
Yeah.
all the gomitas.
People die like that.
And then you had like this
Yeah.
much gomitas. Like,
Okay. Whoever had
so
the
like
most
a
gomitas
fucking
won.
Pokemon trainer.
Yeah. Nice.
Or Tazo. You ever play Tazo? Bro, I got all the games. Bro.
Damn. I don't
Tazo
remember.
is like you get them in chips. You buy chips and then you get like this fucking. They had like
potato
seasons.
chips?
Yeah, you get chips and then they come with like a toy, and it'll be like a coin shaped
Or
object, and it'll have seasons like Dragon Ball Z or like Pokemon or whatever, and then you collect them obviously, and then you play by, let's say you put yours there. If I throw it and I flip it, I keep it. Right?
Oh
Like that.
shit!
Y'all-
Damn,
y'all-
that's
y'all was
gambling.
gambling.
Yeah.
That was gambling since like
I wonder why
young
he's the way
age.
he is.
Yeah.
Shit, he's gambling.
Yeah.
You remember what's it called? Rap snacks? What's the potato chips with the wrappers on them? You remember that?
Yeah.
Those were good.
Rap.
They still
what?
make them.
Is it? What they
How
call
come
rap
I don't
snacks?
remember
What are they
any
called?
of
Yeah,
that shit.
something with rapper.
Yeah.
But they still make them.
They do.
Yeah.
I bet you the rappers on there now are corny.
I don't. If you think Lil Yachty is corny.
No, I love Lil Yachty.
Yeah, I love Lil Yachty.
I don't like the other one. What's the other
I
one?
like how people call him Lil Yachty.
Doesn't he call
There's
himself?
a T in
You know
there.
what's funny? He's Lil Yachty. He goes by Lil Boats. Like a
Lil
yacht
Boat.
is not
Lil
a little
Boat.
boat, bro.
That makes sense. That makes
Anyway,
sense.
that's
All right,
all I got.
guys, we're
You got
gonna
anything else before we
end
go?
it. We're gonna end it right there.
Huh?
We are going to be talking about a very interesting topic next week.
Why you
And
keep
don't forget that I said I have a surprise for y'all. We couldn't make it work for today.
I thought this was a surprise.
No. Oh shit. We're gonna. Oh shit.
Wrap it up.
My mic came off. I'll talk to you guys later. I have another surprise. I was one of the surprises.
Excuse you. You
Wait,
forget.
I missed the surprise.
You're supposed to say something.
Look at his face.
Oh, that's the surprise.
That's a hell of a surprise.
Hablamos.
That is a surprise.
Goodbye.